Nation Live. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our Facebook page for the baddest Zim hip hop interviews.
If you want more, better bring the ruckus. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. This is Rap Case by Red Nation Live, episode Enter the 36 Chambers, dedicated to the number one hip-hop group, Wu-Tang Clan. I'm MobXTheDon. Thank you for tuning in to Rap Case, your number one source for everything Zim hip-hop. And we appreciate the subscribers. We appreciate the love. Last week we were on 920-something, but this week we were 933. We're almost there, people. Tell a friend to subscribe to the number one podcast and rap news and Zim hip-hop. I'm MobXTheDon, and these are the headlines. HolyTen apologizes to Kiki Badass. Blackbird, aka the Bantu Queen, part of a new radio station. Soko Festival. R.I.P. Scara the drama. Thank you. This is episode Enter the 36 Chambers, dedicated to Wu-Tang Clan, and Wu-Tang is still for the kids. I'm MobXTheDon. Breh.
This is...
First on the headlines, HolyTen apologizes to Kiki Badass. HolyTen, the young rapper, and making waves, the most important rapper right now, according to A, but according to me, he's dropping hot bars, he's got good music, he's shooting videos. And if you hate on that, I don't know what you want. But the kid is doing everything right. He was on Soko Festival, he performed with Winky D, so he's the current MVP, and he's doing it at a young age. But if you know, like, HolyTen, like, his origins, HolyTen, it's like about 2 years ago, I think 2-3 years ago, I'm not sure. But he dropped the song Dissing Kiki Badass. What is it? Dissing Kiki Badass. I think he was searching for clout, kind of chicha. But yeah, I know better boy, man. If this is true, Kiki Badass, I got to win my goons, HolyTen, and they smacked the little nigga. But anyways, 2 years. HolyTen is not the nigga he was like 2 years ago, and he decided to apologize, and they put a praise statement on Facebook, public apology. And I would like to take this opportunity to unreservedly apologize to my sister, Kiki Badass, and all those who were affected by my diss track Back to Back. A track I released 2 years ago. Yes, 2 years ago. It is with a bowed head that I come before the public and Kiki to ask for forgiveness for what I said in that track. Though I had already taken a decision to pull it down already, the damage had already been done, and other people had already downloaded it. The 18-year-old HolyTen had a very myopic view of society and very idealistic conception of the rap game. I didn't fully comprehend the impact such songs can have towards spreading hatred, demeaning my fellow sisters. Yeah, Saga, that's the letter. You can find it on his page. He wrote a letter, a public apology. It's not a letter like, but it's like a letter. I'm sure KikiBadAss. Oh, where is it? I've had said I will apologize, and I salute you, HolyTen. I actually thank you. I'm sorry for calling you 22. You're actually younger. So this year you're 20, and you're making these big moves. These are like grown man decisions, my nigga. Why is it? The age I was when this nigga is moving like a grown-ass man. It takes a boy to mess up, but it takes a man to clean up. And I salute you for putting out this shit. Why is it? And with the music that you're making, you're standing for positive vibes. And we want more proactive youths. Hip-hop is not about the negative shit. So I salute you, HolyTen, and looking forward to your new music. And shout out to your Takura feature on the album, Star Signs EP. That shit was dope. Episode entered the 36 Chambers. Second on the headlines, Blackbird, aka the Bantu Queen, is part of a new internet radio station called Bantu FM. Bantu FM is a pan-African radio station unifying Africans globally. Bantu FM is 100% African-owned. We are a station that embodies the principles of Ubuntu by the people for the people. If you know Blackbird, the Bantu Queen, from back in the day. She's one of the originals. She stayed in Zimbabwe. I think she's now staying in Zambia. And I think D.O.A launched radio stations. We'll give you more info on the next rap case, and we're sorry for that. But Blackbird would like to salute you for being part of this radio station. And they are putting out posts about Bantu FM. You should follow them on Facebook. They are putting out posts about where you can send your music. Maiza, rappers, you need to be woke and use these opportunities. If Power FM is not playing, Star FM is not playing, Z, Maiza. This Bantu FM and Blackbird understands hip hop. Maiza, she understands. She understands. She's an original. She's been doing it for a minute. She's now staying in Zambia. But she's about Zimbabwe at heart, and she'll always rap us. And we'd like to salute you, Blackbird, Bantu Queen, and keep doing good things. This is Enter the 36 Chambers. Yo, shout out to Shoko Festival. The third on the headlines. They've been making it on Rap Case for like the past 4 weeks, I think. Shout out to you guys. If you check out the last Rap Case, we talked about Shoko, but the show didn't stop. Like I tell you, mash up where they performed. The locations, it changed now. Shout out to you guys. You were like, you detailed in young man. They were on top of buildings like CBD and lights and all over. Ray D's on the decks, Chingeto Brown, Simba Tags. Soko Matemai made a statement as he performed with the t-shirt written Itaizama. Yeah, I respect you, Soko Matemai, for doing that. Itaizama, if you don't know him, I can shake up data, I'm with some man, and yeah, it's the politics, but for people like Soko Matemai, he's walked to the times and he's a rapper, he stands for something. Coming out wearing a t-shirt like that, that's dope. Shout out to Pungo Sessions. Your set was on point, my nigga. Shout out to your and Shoko. You never disappoint. The audio, the camera movement, the lighting, Ray D's on the decks. And yeah, I think this is the best Shoko ever. COVID, I got tracking among my angles, and I think we're ready for the world in Zimbabwe. And Zim Hip Hop, I cannot thank you enough. Amazing. You hold it down every time you're on stage and you don't disappoint. And yeah, Shoko Festival, I told you we're looking forward to the 2021 edition in Comrade Fatu, Comrade for sure. Episode Enter the 36 Chambers. Breh. Last week, Zimbabwe woke up to sad news. I think the best drama of our time, a legend, the drama called Scara, left us, and it's been sad. Scarra was young and he played for Vigilance band Bendra Winky D. Saga has been said. If you checked out the social networks, people were putting out R.I.Ps. He was a very lovely dude in Aiguna Basaragwa. So us as Red Nation Life would like to say rest in peace to Scarra. Legends never die, my nigga. We nothing without our women. It's that part where we appreciate the beautiful women doing that thing. It's WCW, Women Crash Wednesday, World Class Winners, Working Class Women, aka Bad. And this week we got a really nasty one. Ichichino Bad. And we're keeping it strictly hip hop. Since hip hop, Zim Hip Hop Awards season is here, my nigga. And this week's Bad is none. Shit. This chick, she's been doing it for a minute. The chick by the name Kiki Badass, man. She needs no introduction. Everybody knows Kiki Badass. She got into the game with that video, Body Conversations. She was in lingerie and shit. And she went on to win the award, the best female Asia. And she's very controversial. She's not scared to leave. She's not afraid to show it off that she's beautiful. She's got a beautiful ass. I think she's got one of the best asses in the game. And yeah, the good thing is she's part of hip-hop, man. So we gotta salute you. Raisa, Kiki Badass, you're doing it for the culture. Thank you for being a hip-hop, and thank you for being this week's WCW Women Crash Wednesday, World Class Winners, Working Class Women, aka Kiki Badass, episode 36. Breh. Yo, we're back with it. Top 5 D.O.A, Top 5 Dead or Alive, where we talk about the hottest things, 5 of the hottest things you need to know, you need to do, you need to rock, you need to just be part of his hip hop. Things you need to watch. We've been talking about movies, series, and everything. We haven't talked about movies. Nah. But this week, since it's the NBA Finals, we gotta talk about NBA teams. This is a dream final. This is a Mafika dream final. Just cause my brother, my partner in crime, MobG, where is he? I know support the LA Lakers. He's a die-hard Lakers fan, and if you know, Hit Nation is right here. Where is he? I'm a Hit fan. What were the chances with the Miami Heat and LA Lakers will be in the final? But yeah, thank you, LA Lakers and Miami Heat for making it to the finals. And you, Miami Heat, Shama, step up your game, man. Fuck, I hope we can. Let's avoid this sweep, man. Why is here? But it's Jimmy Butler. We appreciate. So this week's top 5 D.O.A. is NBA teams, man. You need to know your NBA. Why is here? You need to know your NBA. Rappers and ballers. Ballers want to be rappers. Rappers want to be ballers. Why is here? You gotta walk like a baller. You gotta wear swag like a baller. Why is here? It's like us in the game up, we just one thing, right? So we dedicate this segment to NBA teams. The first team on my list has got to be the all-time team of all time, the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls are amazing, man. The Chicago Bulls, I think, according to us, generation here, is the best team in NBA just because we don't have a Michael Jordan. Right? Michael Jordan is like the god of basketball. And if you don't know anything about the Chicago Bulls, you need to go check out a series like I put this for about some months back. The Last Dance. It's about Chicago Bulls. Right? And you understand Jordan. We respect Chicago Bulls, not to get a three-peat. And if you know what the three-peat is, taking the championship 3 times. Jordan Avambo and Aneta. Right? And he came back and did, and I told him to get 3. It's like, if you understand more, Dennis Rodman and everything. Second on my list has got to be the LA Lakers, man. The Lakers are like the most swagged out team in the NBA. The Lakers are best in California, Asia. And if you know California, that's where Hollywood at. And that city is demanding, man, Asia. If you're playing for the Lakers, man, no support Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle, YG and whatnot, and actors be there. You gotta keep up with the Kardashians and shit. LA is one like LA basketball is out of this world. And LA Lakers, I think it's the Boston Celtics and the Lakers on the more championships, right? Like the Kings of the NBA is on the more championship. But Celtics, and I swear, we roll with the Lakers. And Magic Johnson, if you know Magic Johnson from back in the day, and if I'm double in my 80s, in the Lakers. And yeah, one thing we appreciate about the Lakers, they're like the Jesus Christ of football, I'd like to call them. The nigga by the name Kobe Bryant. May you continue to rest in peace, Mamba, forever. We'll salute you. And Mamba's got 5 championships. And Jordan. Jordan had 6 rings, but Mamba had 5. It's like Mamba. Kobe Bryant was a beast. I stand by Shaquille O'Neal. And they made the LA Lakers of this swag. And third on my list has got to be my team, man. 305. Where is it? 305 kan osnga kuzia. No Miami Heat kwache ko kwezi. America Airlines. Where is it? No kwa ntambra basketball team. And one thing I love about the Heat are like these old teams like Boston Celtics, Chicago Bulls, they've been in the NBA since the start. Miami Heat in the 80s, and so far we've got like 3 championships. That's gone on my 2010s. And shout out to this nigga Shaquille O'Neal, D.O.A. Where is he? No, it's Miami Heat. I think they got like a double together. I'm going to 1, 2. I'm not sure. But LeBron James, King James, I got Miami Heat, and we had a hell of a run. To the big 3 again, Chris Bosh, D-Wade, and LeBron James. Takatamba 3 my finals, Takazurua the 3rd one, and we won 2, Saka, I salute the Miami Heat and Pat Riley and the Coach Spolster. God, my nigga, you're in the final again. 4th on my list has gotta be these niggas. We call them the White Walkers. My White Walkers of basketball. These niggas from this dirty South, the San Antonio Spurs. I respect the San Antonio Spurs because it's It's a franchise built on loyalty. Like the best player that ever played for the Spurs is Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan akaita team yakadraftwa yakatangotambira San Antonio Spurs ndo yakapedza achitambira, and that was like 20 years achitambira ku San Antonio Spurs, and I think he's got like 5 rings. If you know about Timothy, if you don't know about Timothy, you need to ask about him. If you don't know about Greg Popovich, and Kawhi Leonard, Tangira, and that nigga from Ginobili, and the French nigga, Tony Parker. You gotta know Tony Parker. That Desperate Housewives. Saga, the San Antonio Spurs, you don't wanna admit them in any playoff. They were a strong team, and they made it 4th on top 5 D.O.A NBA teams. And the last team, I don't want to put this list, but Naganza, the Golden State Warriors, man. The Golden State Warriors, you know, Runway Boys is the two, and they the Splash Brothers. And that's our Chef Carey, Klay Thompson, 2 light ski motherfuckers that know how to shoot. My 3-point they make them rain. I think they are like 2 of the best 3-point shooters in the NBA. I think I got a double. Oh yeah, I think I got a double. Or I win a double. And I never got when my injury, but the Golden State Warriors was decent franchise. You don't want to fuck with the Golden State Warriors. New York West Coast, the West is now run by LA Lakers. Yeah. And this is top 5 D.O.A NBA teams. Man, you gotta know your ball, man. Yeah, knowing people is not about the sport. It's about the swag, the jerseys, the caps, man, the women, the shoes. So easy. That's why we dedicate top 5 D.O.A NBA teams, and it's the final. Miami Heat versus LA Lakers. Please, Miami, say to avoid they sweep. And this is episode 36. I'm MobXTheDon. Yo, I think this has been the most amazing year in Zim Hip Hop ever. 2020. It gave us an opportunity to even go harder. Why is here? Not hip hop. This segment, new releases, has been constant. One of the releases at the Shire rap, I drop a shit in the end. Rappers been dropping shit. You've been putting in work. We salute you, Zimeba. We salute you. And this week on new releases, first on my list, WCW Bad, aka Kiki Badass, dropped a video called Party Queen, directed by Simdo. Kiki Badass, I love your visuals, man. You never disappoint. And this one is more elegant. It's got like this BBW chick that I like. Yeah, Wavie. And yeah, it's different, Wavie. The song is not kind of my vibe, and this year maybe that go Party Queen vibe behind you. But the video is amazing. You never disappoint when it comes. You never come here and a Zimbabwe. I think this other nigga, I think I saw Trey XL on the video. Shout out to you guys for supporting women, man. And Kiki Badass, you're not disappointing. I don't think with the video of the year. Let's see. Wavie. Next on new releases, this boy from Chi-Town, I think you're the capital hood of hip-hop in Zimbabwe. You've got the most rappers, you got the most talented rappers. We salute you for changing Zim hip-hop and being part of Zim hip-hop. This boy knows the Tanto Wavie. And EP knows Rudo. I haven't listened to the EP, but I heard it is dope. And last shit I got is amazing. He doesn't fuck around with his art. He knows his trap thing. He knows his sound right there. And he dropped an EP called Rudo iBofu. I'm looking forward to listening to this project, this new cast from Chi-Town, and not to be fucked with. Shout out to Tanto Wavie. Third on my list, I'm telling you about Chi-Town. Where is he? It's a nigga game from Chi-Town called R.Peels. Yeah, he dropped a video called Biggaz. R.Peels, my nigga, leader of the new school. Faro. You're amazing, my nigga. What I like about this song is it's celebrating the culture. You rapping about sneakers. It's a simple video, but it's in the elements of hip-hop ways. So you're talking about other things that other rappers was just and it's you, my nigga. You know your hip-hop, and I've always respected that. We're looking forward to the album that's dropping on 9 October. And if you've been checking out the social networks, he dropped the cover art and the back art and track listing. I've been busy, I haven't checked it out. But yeah, I know that nigga doesn't disappoint. He's on his 4th album. That's supposed to drop on the 9th of October called Mchinjiko. Brah, shout out to you, Faro. And yeah, this nigga, man. To me, that's Mdara. Shout out to you, Mdara. Mdara Nunzi. Stana. He dropped a record called Mamatii. What I like about Mdara is energy. He's a very lovely dude. I've been chilling with him. And I would like to say to thank you, Mdara for hosting us. Yeah. Mdara just called and said, he invited us. I'm doing this live thing and I would like you to be part of it. And yeah, he was going live on Facebook talking to his fans. And Mdara is a trendsetter. He's always the first in everything. He's a leader. He's an OG. He's the first motherfucker. And Agenda Live performing his songs, talking to his fans, talking about my issues, my grown-ups. Women, beautiful women twerking, winning money. Mashak, my supporter, Stana, you're amazing, my nigga. And Stana, keep doing what you do. And we're sorry for leaving the camera. Next time it will be done correct. But you're doing the most, and we appreciate as Red Nation. Next on 5th release is, the Shona Prince Takura dropped a video called It's Okay Not to Be Okay. Yeah, he dropped a video the day he was supposed to drop the album. I think the album didn't drop the day he promised, but Takura hasn't anything. He decided to drop a video called It's Okay Not to Be Okay. It's a very good song. Takura doesn't disappoint. And when it comes to visuals, Muza, Takura, and Ishan will come up with the next shit. What I like about this video, Banana 2 Matakura, the other one is in a crown, the other one is in a do-rag. This is what I thought. I'm not sure it was a hideout or I think Takura communicated to Zim Hip Hop with yo, Zim don't be some wrestling. I'm a king of this shit. Yeah. It's like we won a video, it's a very dope video, but I don't know why is he wearing a do-rag. Rappers wear do-rags and he's wearing it again. And it's okay not to be okay. But my voiceovers, my no love for the music and shit, right? And I think he wants to be accepted in hip hop. He never accepted my nigga. He set the bar, he set the standard, you're hip hop. And he didn't stop. Like on Friday, he dropped the Star Sign EP. The Star Sign EP, I haven't listened to the whole project, but I listened to the Giza Joint. The Giza Joint is amazing. Anzi, Dindinai. Both Giza and Takura. You see that one coming? We were not ready. Giza, you're doing the most. You're working hard. And there's this HolyTen record right here. This HolyTen record and Takura. It's a Star Sign EP. And they record in a free man. Saka, you need to support Takura and make sure to get the Star Sign EPs available everywhere. I just really that's Zim Hip Hop for you. You've been consistent. You've been working hard. To everybody working hard. I've got an amazing team, man. I've got an amazing team. And you guys, you're also part of the team. You subscribe there, The Nation. And Nation is made by people. And Zim Hip Hop. Zim Hip Hop. And Tukutanga Kwanga program, we'll be just talking about Zim Hip Hop, giving you latest news on Zim Hip Hop, the proceedings, who's saying what, are they going to happen, our take on the awards, nominees and shit. So you need to subscribe to our channel. This is a beautiful episode because it's End of the 36 Chambers, dedicated to Wu-Tang Clan, You God, Master Killer, Reza, Jesus, whatever. They are my niggas. And I'm MobXTheDon. This is Rap Case by Red Nation Live. Brah.